What is up, guys? It's Matt from Cornelius Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do an inexpensive do-it-yourself project out of these little wooden rounds right here. Now for the video I will be making a rustic name tag, but you guys can take this information and take it above what I'm doing and put all kinds of crazy designs on here. I've seen even people do these as Christmas ornaments before. What I specifically like doing is giving these alongside of gifts. And you know this video is releasing around Christmas, but you can do this any time of the year. And whenever I give a gift or something to someone, I include one of these name tags, and I find that it just takes the personalization and the value of the gift up so much more. And oftentimes they're more impressed with this than they are the expensive gift you gave them. So it's about how you make the person feel inside. And this is what this video is about. So with that, let's get started. Now to get started, we need a wood burner. I'm personally using the razor tip right here, but you can get something more inexpensive like this wood burner right here. And this cost me around 15 to 20 bucks at a local craft store. And you can pick one of these up on Amazon. I will leave a link below. And the second thing we need is some wood rounds. Now I picked these up on Black Friday on Amazon, like for 9 bucks. And they come in a pack of 50. Now, I think they're regularly like $15, but you can find these at your local craft store as well. And another thing we will be using is a can of polyurethane, and I'm using the semi-gloss right here. The other thing you'll need is some jute twine if you choose to do this step, and a drill. Now, I will be using my Fordham to actually drill a hole in one of these. And we also need a pencil. Now the first thing we want to do is put our design on here with a pencil, or in our case, the name. Now I'm going to flip this over right here and you can see that I put the name Andy on there. And this doesn't look that great. This is just really fast, but this is the look I'm going for, just something rustic and handmade. I could lay out some templates right here and make this look great, but just for the sake of the video and the look I'm going for, I just want this to stay just rustic looking like I have it right now. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to turn this around right here. We're going to put our name down. Now Andy is my nephew, and I know you will be watching my video before Christmas. Don't show your brothers and sisters, okay? I don't want to run the surprise for them. The next thing is to take our wood burner here. You just want to trace off what you've done here. I have my wood burner turned up really high, so I'm trying to move fast. I have the ball point tip on here. Makes it somewhat easier. Now there we go right there. Now I'm actually going to go around this again and just clean up a lot of my mistakes and thicken up the edges and make sure everything's symmetrical somewhat. Okay, there we go. And this is what we got. Now like I said, we could have made this look a little nicer, but I just want this little handwritten look right here. The next step is to put a hole in the top of this. You can use a drill, but I will be using this drill bit in my rotary tool. There we go. You know, actually, I think we may need a bigger hole for that jute twine, so I may make this a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, the next step is to urethane. We want to pop off our lid here and preferably put on some gloves if I have any. Okay, this one hand should be enough. Now what I'm using right here is one of these sponge pads from Harbor Freight. You can get like a pack of 10, a variety of sizes, like for 2 bucks, so it's not bad. So what we want to do is not get as much urethane as I did. I soaked it up. But just get a little dab of it and just go right along here. Go right over here. Now this wood should absorb it pretty quick. You may have to sponge it. but you just want a good even coat, and you want to go around the other way as well, even along the edges right here. Now this is going to be, like I said, this is a semi-gloss, so it's going to have a little shimmer to it. You may have to dab it right here if you're using a sponge brush like I am. Okay, there we go. Now you don't have to apply this urethane. This is just an extra step. I like the way it looks, and it just really helps preserve everything. So let's put this up to dry. Okay guys, the next step is to cut some jute twine. I got this at Hobby Lobby, like for $3. Hobby Lobby is a local craft store, so I'm sure you can find this at Walmart too if you look hard enough. We want to find our end here, wherever it may be, and we will cut off a small piece. Now I'm guessing this should be about, you know what, I may go about, right about, I would say 5 to 6 inches long. You want to take your scissors or knife, preferably scissors. Here's a Benchmade 940 I had hydro dipped for me, and someone put the name of my film company on there. Anyway, I'm going to take this, put through the hole, and we're going to make a simple knot. Now, I'm not a Boy Scout or anything. I'm sure you could find a better knot to do than this. This is just for demonstration purposes. So, there we go. And there is how it looks right there. Now you can trim this up and make it look a little bit nicer. Like I said, you could probably put a different knot in there. I think that looks pretty nice just for a do-it-yourself project. Okay guys, that is all. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got something out of it. I'm not just showing you this so you can copy it, but I'm showing you this so you can get into your own creative process of thinking. I know I said that in my last few videos, but that's what I like doing. I want you to start thinking for yourself and start doing things for yourself that is creative like this. And you can take one of these and do whatever you want to it. You can customize it, send them out as gifts or whatever you want to, and even make some for yourself for decoration items for around your house. And I think it's just a really fun project. So I hope you guys learned something today, and I will see you later. Thank you so much.